everyone, and welcome to part two of the 2026 transmission. If you missed it, we did a part one, which was just focused on the three stones that I pulled from the Book of Stones by Robert Simmons and Aisha Sian. And you can look for part one in the link below. If we haven't met before, my name is Xenia Marie Ross Buray. I am the founder of Myths of Creation, which is a school of the imagination. And I have this Garden of the Imaginal Substack where I share transmissions at the top of the year and at the top of the month, along with writings and other musings and other surprises to support you as you grow into your most expansive, creative, mystical self. I also want to take a moment to invite you to our upcoming offering, Time Study. Time Study is for the imaginative, creative being who is ready to see what happens when they play with and identify with the part of them that feels most empowered, feels most creative, and more multidimensional. We have 4 guest facilitators. Each of them are some of the most powerful healers, teachers, channelers, space holders that I have ever encountered with really original, unique bodies of work. Time Study begins on January 27th. There are payment plans, and there is also a half scholarship option on the registration page. We'll link everything down below. And I hope you enjoy this episode. I also want to remind you for the upcoming Capricorn new moon, as a paid subscriber, you have access to the January workbook, which includes a new moon tarot spread and the written messages for the month. Okay, so now let's move on to part two of the 2026 transmission for the year ahead. So I normally pull this very specific spread every month, and I do the same for the top of the year. But when I was shuffling the cards for 2026, I just found myself pulling a traditional Celtic cross spread. I was like, what am I doing? So I just followed my hands and let them show me the story. And it was really interesting. You'll all love this. So at the center of the spread, we had the sun reversed. This is the Aquarian Tarot, by the way. And the Magician. Super interesting. The Magician. And then I also use these angel decks. And this deck is by Doreen Virtue, who I'm not, I love these decks, even though I'm not a huge Doreen Virtue. I don't know that much about her. I don't know if I really resonate with her, but these decks have always worked well for me. And this is the card called Dreams. And I'm just going to read to you some of the automatic writing that came through as I pulled these cards, because that is how I practice. I practice with automatic writing. Wake up, wise one. You are in a new era, in a new dawn. The inner world is calling. What we once brushed off as unimportant becomes the center of our world. Do we have the courage to tend to our inner flame, inner light, inner guardian of love, to create what is unseen? Do we have the courage to create without anything to, quote, show for it, to reclaim our creative selves? This year is the vessel for a radical reorientation. The Magician is here to rewild the spirit and heart. When we make what we long to make, life reorganizes itself. It is not time for the old business plans and the strange wrapping paper of commerce. No, instead, behold the power available to you when you inhabit the magic of a lifetime. Create what is real. Wield what is true. Get magical in your knowing and let life treat you with the utmost respect in response. You are here to show the world of magic to the world at large. Cope less, open more. Hold less, release more. Magic knows not of separation, only of declaration and honest movement forward.